Hello and what's up everyone, Thunderbob here, and tonight I am checking out a new game. This is called Beanstalker. This is a new virtual reality game. Obviously I'm wearing my Quest 2, I'm playing this through AIRLINK. This is like a rogue-like, procedurally generated type game. You're trying to climb beanstalks, kind of Jack and the Giant Slayer style. You collect resources, you bring them back to your base, you craft stuff. It's just a really, really cool experience. I've done the tutorial and I played a couple of levels so far. I'm just going to do one attempt at a basic level just to show you it. I did want to point out, and this might be me, I'm not sure, in the graphics, everything defaulted to medium. If I bump this up, I get a slideshow. I'm not sure why. I'm running a 3080. I'm running a 3080 along with 10,700K. I would think that would be adequate, but for whatever reason, I can't run it higher than medium. And at medium, it runs, pretty fine. Very odd. But yeah, let's jump right in. And here you go. Here's kind of like your starting zone. Here you can do some crafting table, smelting area. You got some quests over here, get certain things, they give you certain rewards. You can stash your gear here in between levels. You also have you got a backpack where you can store things. Shooting range where you can test out your different various weapons. But we're going to go ahead and just jump right in. So I'm going to do just target level 1. And then later, it seems like you can change maps, though I think maybe you have to progress beyond a certain point, as I can't seem to do that. Yeah, let me turn this around. Let's see. So you're not looking at my behind the whole time. Yeah, so we're just gonna jump right in. You just grab the door handle here, and it takes you in. And kind of does this like procedurally loading thing, kind of like Minecraft, making a level. And I'm still pretty noobish at this, I will admit, but I've beaten at least one level, and I've gone through the tutorial, and I'm like kind of in love with this game right now. It's such a cool combination of elements. Here we go. So it starts out where you like get taken to your beanstalk, and yeah, right from the start, I'm like already way the hell up here. The graphics are somewhat simplistic, but it works. It feels like when you look over the side, there is a little bit of motion, like vertigo going on. I'm not too bad with heights. I have, let's see. And I got a dagger. You do have like some Alex style, like where you can grab stuff. You can store it behind your back. You got these things. This is how you climb. They're on your side always. You slam it in and pull the trigger. Feels really nice. But it's just a nice combination of mechanics. It's like climbing with like procedurally generated levels with objectives and resources defined and crafting. There is some like randomization. Every time you play, the level is different. There's different things here, different enemies. There is combat. You can craft weapons, ranged, melee. Like, just it all comes together pretty well. Though I've only put in, a couple hours, hour or two, I'd say. But I wanted to show my attempt. Look at that. I'm just like hanging off the side here. One thing I don't love is you have to hold the grip. I wish there was an option for that to keep the thing here. So if at any time you let go of your grip, it just goes back. So if you're like holding on with it, it goes away. So I've almost fallen just because I lost my grip. But I guess that, if you're actually climbing, that's what happens. There's also enemies like that in the world. There's a mechanic where on the main tree, there's not a lot of resources. So, like, if you want to go find stuff, you kind of have to go on these branches that come off. Trying to think Last time it got dark and like some other enemies came out and kind of was problematic. We're gonna just keep climbing. Oh, I gotta get ahead of the clock a little bit. And the mechanics just feel really smooth. The climbing is very, very easy, intuitive. And I'm like holding on to the side here while I'm... you can fight with these. You do more damage with the actual crafted weapons or like with that dagger. I'm trying to find like where I can go off the side and where it like comes back up, so I'm not like losing. There is a jump, but I find more often than not when I try to like jump to something far off, I fall. So, and if you die, you restart. God, I really feel like I could fall off. Mushroom. Put it in my backpack, just like kind of like Half-Life Alyx or Saints and Sinners style. And these enemies are pretty simplistic models and mechanics. But like, look how far off, like, jeez. And it's all random every time you play. Like, look at that. That's insane. You can go all over this thing. It does remind me somewhat mechanically of the game To the Top, which was a VR climbing game that I did particularly enjoy. Though that one was a little bit more abstract in that the climbing, you were kind of using like virtual cursors to gain speed and momentum. Seems like you're better off on these offshoots just because of the loot you find, but you also run out of time, and there is like a day-night cycle. Let me show you. So this... Clear these guys first. So it always shows you like the way to the top, and then this thing is showing you the time of day and the level you're on. And it seems like as nightfall comes, you end up running into maybe more enemies or more aggressive enemies is what it seemed like. The tutorial wasn't super clear on that point. Can't pick that up. Looks like a brain. Tired of these bees. Okay. It kind of has like a pattern. You hit it. And it's a little wonky. I feel like the combat is maybe the weakest aspect. In the tutorial, fight like this big spider. And like, it took way too many hits. I hope that's not how the big ones are in the actual game. Like, I really feel like... let's see, where's the camera? I really feel like a little bit weak in the knees, just like from the sense of scale and height and everything. Of course, it's much more, you know, cartoony and abstracted than something like The Climb, but I think it works for what this game is going for. The aesthetic works pretty well. Close enough. So there's ore you find also. That's kind of the annoying thing though, is you gotta like drop your climbing tools in order to harvest this stuff. So it's like you're one-handed like holding off the side of the world and whoa, I'm way up here now. Make sure I'm... Okay. Make sure you can kind of see me at least. It's very easy to lose yourself when playing a game like this, because I don't use the stick for movement too much. I find that kind of limiting. I really like to like look around, and that's how I usually play VR. I feel like I'm gonna have to see if I can get over there. You can also run by holding down the control stick, but gosh, this one dead ended. Oh wait, no, it didn't. Did it? Okay. I'm not making good time. I'm gonna hit the night time, I think. No, I thought that. Man, it's like hard to tell sometimes. Let's see. Oh, rain. I never encountered that before. Kind of want to try to jump, but I feel like I'm gonna die. Man. I went the wrong way. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm gonna die.
Sunset approaching.
Oh, jeez. It's kind of got like that Saints and Sinners feel where you're like trying to I can really I don't know if you've got a Quest 2, but when you got the audio turned really high, it almost like it feels like it's like breathing on you. Like when that noise hits, it feels like air rushing at you. It's kind of weird sensation. I bet when you're good at this, you can go so fast. I am clearly not good yet.
Pay attention. Night is coming.
Night is coming! I don't actually know what night means. Like, last time I played, it seemed like maybe you ran into some bigger monsters. Like, I ran into this weird plant thing that had 3, like, dog heads. Kind of want to encounter it again just because it was freaking cool looking. At least the rain stopped. But I'm, like, supremely impressed with this experience. It's like... it's so cool. It is a little tiring. Some people prefer their VR games to be like, very sedate, like sit-down experiences. My favorite VR games, like, are more interactive. I love games that use the room scale effectively. And it looks like the way out is right up there. These are cool. And there are, like, randomly generated things you run into in the level, it seems like. Oh, you can't get me. Oh shit, they can get me. Where are all these spiders coming from? I don't think I found any food. And my health is over here. I'm like half dead. Okay. I don't want to fall. If I remember right. This thing. Yeah. Oh. That's so cool. Oh, it's taking me up. But I think I wanted to be over there. Oh, it's going back down. Okay. That was kind of freaky. Chest. Let's go get that chest and let's get the hell out of here. Okay, so the mechanics here when you pull one of these, they all change color. The ones around it do, at least. Spider.
Hey! Vital signs are decreasing.
Alright, I'm trying to get the chest. Chill out. Chillax. I'm like stressed out here trying to do this. Okay, those are all red. Okay. That's supposed to be a mango. It looks like an egg to me. Oh, let's get out of here. I don't like this. I'm like stressing out here. Okay, that's the thing that took me up. Where is... Oh, the objective is below me? Did I pass it? You're looking for this big, like, horn thing. Oh, is it trying to take me here? I don't know what these things actually do yet. Oh, it like scans the whole level. Oh! That's pretty cool. Where is the... What you're looking for is this like horn. There it is, it's right there. Why is it not showing me? You gotta find... Did I find? I thought I found 3 mushrooms. No. Okay. So at the end of the level, you pull this thing, and then it'll show you, like, hey, the exit is where the smoke is. So I gotta get all the way over there. And I'm pretty sure once this happens, it, like, all the monsters start aggroing on you. Because that's what happened last time, and I did not make it.
Follow the arrow on your wrist. Red smoke shows the way to the rescue.
Move it, move it, move it! I hope there's no fall damage. Okay, where is it at? It's over here. See the smoke still? Oh! I'm gonna make it! How'd I get over there? Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Haha! That was a lot of guys coming at me. Holy shit. I love this game right now. It's so much fun. For real. It's great. This is awesome. So then, like, you know, if you wanted to, you could, I think... Give me that back. I think you can store... Yeah, you can store your stuff in there. Let's see. Where am I at? Okay. So just real quickly, let's see if I got enough stuff. I could show you a little something, something. So you can... They got a cool mechanic where you want to split stuff. You just like pull it apart and you can split them. And then through that, I think I put all of it in by mistake. Okay. That's smelting. And then you bring this stuff over here. What is that craft? I don't even know. These books will show you different things you can craft. What is that? Like a nail? Put that back there. Yeah. So crafting's pretty cool. I don't think I have enough to actually make anything cool right now. I made a slingshot magazine, apparently. Flour plus wood makes a slingshot. Iron ingot plus wood. I used up all my wood because I meant to split it out. But, Yeah, I don't have any left. It is a really cool game. If you're looking for like a procedurally generated game with some interesting mechanics, climbing, combat, I think this might be something you'd enjoy. I haven't figured out how to open this thing yet. Maybe you gotta get, looks like keys. And maybe there's like gear in here or something. If you like this video, I've got a ton of other VR content on the channel. Got a lot of non-VR stuff too you might enjoy. If you do, think about subscribing if you like it. And thank you again for watching, everyone. You have a great day.